Hey, I'm Chad. I've been working with Darcy and using his virtual voice coach app for a little over a year now. I'm a 36-year-old drummer that decided he wanted to become a frontman, so I really needed to learn how to sing. Thanks to Darcy, my voice is starting to come alive. And you know what? Between my one-on-one sessions with Darcy and the virtual voice coach app, I literally have everything I need at my fingertips to push me to that next level. Having the app on my phone with easy to access exercises literally anywhere I go has been a game changer for me. From warming up all the way to cooling down. It's got everything I need. Now, looking over here at the app, I think my favorite feature has got to be the community section. It's a growing community right here in the forum section. We can all just chat it up about whatever we want. Topics for weekly webinars, another cool thing that Darcy does. We all get to pitch in our ideas of what we want to do. We can share the successes that we have. These are important because I like to read through these, and sometimes I'll see something someone put in there and I'm like, hey, I can relate to that. And nobody else has been able to explain it like that one person. And then the most important thing to me, get answers. This is where Darcy monitors pretty heavily, I think, because every time I have a question or I see anybody else have a question, the man is on it. He jumps in there and he gives a concise answer that is truly helpful. Now, as far as the exercises go, in the sessions tab, there's so many amazing things. Like I said, you've got everything from warm-ups to cool downs, deep practice. I'll touch on that in a second because it's one of my favorites. But every morning, I like to start my day off with a warm-up. And after I do the warm-up, I will kind of see where my voice is at and see what I need. And then I'll pick my routine based on that day. Now, there's a section in here specifically for warm-ups and cool downs, which is nice if you don't know which routine you're going to access. If you already know, well, he put the warm-ups in the routine too. So you don't even have to go to two different places. Smart. Now, when I first started, I mainly focused on the flipped voice routine. I was a flipper. Nobody wants to be a flipper unless you're a yodeler, and then you can use your flipping stylistically. I like to think flippers all possess a superpower once it's under control. But I can tell you as of late, I've been focused mainly on the blended voice routine as well as the pulled chest voice routine. Another amazing thing that Darcy does is he doesn't let you outgrow the app. So, for example, if you go into the flipped voice routine, there used to only be number 1 in here, and then he added number 2. And I have a feeling that it's going to continue to keep building because I've never seen Darcy stop, and everything he puts out is amazing. And then I mentioned the deep practice sessions. That's down here under the male voice workouts if you want to access it that way. I personally like to access it through the vocal toolbox, which is right here. So within this, he's got a whole exercise toolbox with all the different scales that he works on, so you can just access them all on one page. But the deep practice section is right here in Level Up. This is a new feature, and I love it. New feature as of the date of this recording, March 2025. What he does in these deep practice sessions is he really breaks down a 5-tone scale, and he does it at different tempos. So that way you can slowly build and really digest the exercise, really lock in that muscle memory, which is so important, I've learned, when it comes to singing. You can access it all on one page here, so you can pick and choose what you need, or just work from top to bottom. I like to mix it up all the time. So I can honestly say that I don't think I'd be anywhere close to where I am on my singing journey if I didn't have Darcy by my side, guiding me and directing me, explaining things in a way I can understand. He really understands the anatomy of what's going on inside, the things we can't see, and he articulates it in a way that is just understandable. So thank you, Darcy, for creating this app. If you're on the edge, just take the leap. I know I have no regrets.